Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Saturday, the 22nd of March, 2025. So we're looking here at the synoptic from yesterday at lunchtime. It gave us a flyable day all day. The rain didn't get here until like 6 o'clock last night, and it did get reasonably heavy throughout the evening. But now, if we run it through midnight, you can see that cold front has gone through, a little trough behind it, which also went through the night. And here we are at lunchtime today, with a weak cold front running down the eastern coast of the UK and an occlusion running down the Irish Sea and on into the Bay of Biscay. And that's going to give us a bit of a flyable day today. We've got a bit of low cloud to start with, maybe a few showers later on, but we'll cover that in a bit when we get to it in the morning briefing. So this is midnight tonight and into tomorrow. And again, that occlusion hasn't moved much from the Irish Sea. It's maybe just a little bit closer to the coast of Wales as we look at it. So we'll have to wait and see what that brings. Satpic, there's a fair bit of cloud cover over the UK at the moment. It's not going to break up very much, I don't think, throughout the day. And there's a few showers embedded in it, as you can see in northern France there. You can see them all there. If we look at the rain radar, that's those showers that we were just talking about. They are going to be moving north, but they're going to be dispersing as well a little bit. And if we have a look at the rain forecast, if we run that through, we may get some showers as the day goes on, and they're probably going to be later in the afternoon. So this is about 12:30 up to 1 o'clock. So we may see a few showers, or maybe some more persistent rain by the looks of it now. Certainly for a couple of hours in the afternoon, and that may well curtail our flying a little bit. And that's going to go on right through until about 5 o'clock, I think, before the last of it goes through. Odium, the TAF is out of date. I've been the weekend, but their actuals are 090, 10 knots, 6 kilometers in mist, overcast at 200 feet at the moment. Temperature 11 dew point 10, pressure 999 hectopascals. And Farnborough, they have a TAF in force for the rest of the day. It's 140 degrees, 7 knots. Greater than 10K visibility, scattered at 4,000 feet with a 40% chance at between now and 10 o'clock. 7 kilometers visibility broken at 600 feet. And then temporarily from 12 o'clock through until 6 o'clock this evening, visibility 7 kilometers and showers and rain, and a 30% chance at 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock this afternoon, down to 4 kilometers in heavy showers and rain, with QNIMs broken at about 1,400 feet. I can't get the spot winds for you this morning, but we do have windy showing a southeasterly flow, basically down the run of 16. So that's the run we will be on today. And the local Met Office forecast for this area, if we have a look at the winds, they're showing southeasterly as well, 8, 9 knots throughout the day, and then start to die off after dark this evening. There is a percentage chance of rain around about sort of 1, 2 o'clock, about 40 to 50% chance, as it shows there. And moving on then to the GFS temperatures, we've got about 15 centigrade forecast for lunchtime today, with the dew point down at 10. Currently here at Lasham, we have a temperature of about 10 and the dew point down at around about 8. Looking out the window then, this was about an hour ago. I'm just going to refresh it just to see what the difference is there. As you can see, we've still got the low cloud. The gaps have just getting a little bit bigger. We've still got the southeasterly flow, and I think it's going to be flyable. Certainly, maybe within the next hour, we should be out there flying. SkySight are showing the rise in cloud base, and it's petering out. So turning to cumulus, I would imagine, is The cloud breaks up there. There's still a bit of upper cloud shown there, but they are also forecasting thermals, sort of weak thermals for a few hours during the day. And a quick look at top meteor, just at the thermal strengths. They don't really kick in until maybe about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And that's going to be when it's showery. So I think we think it's going to be convective showers that are going to be around this afternoon. No times wise, I'm only going to do the two ones that are local to us. 13 is Rushmore, that's flare firing. 18 is Ash Ranges, that's Delta 132, which is active today. And we can now have a look at the local airfield briefing. And we will start with the usual ODM cross section. There's a fair bit of low cloud to begin with. That's going to be up to about maybe 10, 11 o'clock. So I'm hoping that by about 10:30, it's going to be enough gaps and whatnot for us to start launching. And we'll carry on until the showers start. So we've got a small window of opportunity of a few hours to get some flying in. The surface winds from Odium 1508 knots, 1408 knots, gusting 20. I would imagine those gusts will be associated with the showers and the QNIMs as they come through. So just bear that in mind if there are any showers getting close, make sure everything's parked properly. So availability today, there's two K21s on booked flying. There's a couple of K21s available for the casual list and for club members. There's a K21 and a K13 for the youth group this afternoon. We do need an instructor. If there's anybody out there who can help, that'd be very much appreciated. There's a K13 for trial lessons, so I think we may be cancelling the trial lessons due to the QNAMEs. And there is single seat availability. There's one person on the casual list last time I looked. So one instructor required there as well, please. Simulator is available as per usual. There are no movements to report today. The general situation is that there's an Atlantic low pressure off Land's End, southeasterly flow, low cloud to start with, showers in the afternoon. Runway 16 is going to be our run of use today. Cables on the east side, air towing on the west side, a bit of left wing down on the launch would help. So yeah, the wind's not quite straight down the strip, and it will mean that they're drifting close to 2XL. And of course, land well into the field because the wind will be quite strong at times, so don't get caught out in the cuddle over from the trees. And last of all, please do not land or taxi on the disused runways, which are shown here in red. So here's the setup. Launch point vehicle will be reasonably far back on the runway, winching to the east side, air towing to the west side, landing on the grass well into the field. And I've put a sort of rough estimation of what the wind is going to be throughout the day. That's it from me today. I shall see you shortly. Have a great day's flying, keep it safe, and have lots of fun. See you out there.